1.1. The facilitator is high on life. I is not real. This is the closest thing I'd to sex, year after sexy year. A phony moralist took photos of girls gone wild for kink without asking permission. I sing complimentary lo-fi arias. I tinkle our supertone piano as if I is abandoned on an autobahn. Travelling, say, 200k per hour obfuscates the status quo. If you travel, I find myself travelling where and when there is always tea in the pot. Pause for cliched flies enchanting a stunned corpse. I'm unwilling to concede for now. When you laugh at my computer software manual, I touch myself like no goon recorded method based on hunch. The weight of your world already hunches your affable, laughable shoulders. I polemically challenge sexism at a urinal with a boob-tubed gent pissing, yoked it to chunder, status I gripe and bemoan, which with the fond gripe, I know the one with the two roads. Unashamedly cool, he deftly removes his digit from my sphincter. 666, it reads scrawled in blood, bolstering the annex of the poem to the poet. Go and study it where everything is, in the wild play of God, and not on my laptop. 1.7. Give thanks for raw tutelage. Purchase a banana to gut comfort. An imitation dies. I can hear faint. What gives you the right to be so cute, huh? I caress my bad self. 1.13. 1.13. She texted. She was sorry my eloquence is beyond translation. No strings attached or boyfriends. No sad, slow husbands. Stupefied yet mesmerized by his banal wit. She sympathetically sighed with giddy aplomb. Honestly, we are all children of God, whether this was a good idea at all. The strangest heart I've ever known hopes you've no bombs in your pockets. He's pure romantic. I cried like a wimp to be so lucky. 1.20, 1.20. Have you any experience of 500 pounds of debris in flames? A week exact before Marjorie Pope. These men creep our driveway like black holes do the galaxies. Within a wall of mirrors the sky was chalk. I slugged a quart of whiskey on our balcony like a desperate recluse. Enough proof to decipher your deluge. Pucker up but refrain the unsmooched figment. You will, if beyond reasonable doubt you've more sense still than money. I'm not going to write any more poems to appease weirdo extras who loiter with a strict curfew in love scenes I direct. Lucid dreaming. 1.21, 1.21. Well educated, ultimately unemployable. I consciously like disliking him with some success. Composed a shopping list treatise on the I love you subject in a Gnostic fugue. 2.2. I want to lick the insides of your upper arms as a careering humanist. You're the beauty that makes a lazy eye spook. She sent me a pair of her lace panties. Forgive her, believe her when she says you're a miscellaneous resolution. I probably got this voice from a movie I saw. I'm textually debunked. This is 2.6. I'm still textually debunked. I'm textually debunked. You still think I'm the apple of your eye? I'm stood in my pajamas in the dole queue. I scream thrash metal spirituals, dagger-clad, willing bombastic to defend my offspring on social media. Sometimes your ghost speaks, but we can't make out if, for all intents and purposes, she's a friend of Jesus. Such is life. She's my one conclusive trope. I celebrate cunnilingus freaks. My lips gift your face of songs, I purse them sexy, real sexy. (2.11, 2.11). On the first day after the flood, you conduct lightning with your pinkies. As my eczema peaked, I lost my appetite for crunk. You didn't shoot yourself through the temple. My love is dopey cute when I procure her goofy dimensions on Google. Paint your toenails, feeling mad whack in tiger print pajamas about the metaphor of who works the overhead projector. We contort in a chasm of fuck where everyone is really quite gentle. I'm 99.9% sure I'll probably try to suffocate myself with your pillow or spurt a splurge of mercurial pulses on my duvet, substantially medicated. 2.12. Get to work to get God into your poem, I guess. He is obviously pretty pissed about something, everywhere and everything and all at once. I'm anything of human, being an excerpt from a virtual reality bang, which makes you smitten in mutual smirk, and my personal favourite. Someday you'll be able to speak in tongues and recite a poem based on bad habits and make do with the salvage gore and the scarce plunder. My extraordinary love is writing this poem. 2.13. Legs clamp legs. The whole room is a telephone ring. An adolescent celebrity's hyper dream in which it looked like you were inside me on a sofa that savours my chump and spits him another dreamy poem. Enough is enough of I. Anyone for a plate of scrambled eggs. My love is a panic button, a code you crack in her anxiety grip. Her climactic death lick decreed a heart I fail to ignore with my variant array of tenderness. But we both know I've moved on from that, yet remain close enough to weep at her digital effigy. Heavenly, I'm all the gas, teeth grinding, quantifying each risk. Rehearsals start when I learn my few lines and find the detonator remote. For my earlobes which you smooth with your thumbs, you mention like a precocious saint who shaved her head. Your areolas can be read like a radar of the cosmos. I taste acidic and lack a crisis. I was just thinking about your bank balance and endangered species. I understand it is more than the sea and a rushing hand on a torso. All this complicates more so what to choose for breakfast. Out of the bird chug, I just didn't get my love, I guess. She poses life as a soap opera, and she poses for the rich douchebag she is tasting. She looked at him sweat some, then they fucked hard. I'm the gash for every wab, she said. I'm a space-time cartographer, dumbass, he said. When you click me out of this iniquity, this intensity of everything I won't give up, for when she spat my sour load from our sofa, it crumped, becoming debris from a suspect device, and I unfurled, unfulfilled.